how I almost got flagged at the airport for a simple medication mistake, and why you might be next seriously if you're flying anytime soon. You need to hear this before it's too late. Because what I discovered shocked me, and honestly, it changed the way I travel forever. So picture this. I'm standing in the security line, feeling confident, organized, thinking I've got everything under control. Passport, check. Boarding pass, check. Carry-on, perfectly packed. Or at least that's what I thought. Then suddenly, I notice something weird. The TSA officer pauses, looks at the screen, and then looks at me. Not a normal look. That look, the kind that makes your stomach drop instantly. And in that moment, I realized something was wrong, but I had no idea what. Turns out it was something almost every traveler does without thinking. Something so small, so normal, that nobody talks about it. Yet it can get you flagged, delayed, or even pulled aside for extra screening. And here's the crazy part. This is happening more in 2026 than ever before. So let me break this down for you. Because if you're carrying medications while traveling, and let's be real, most of us could be making the exact same mistake I did without even realizing it. And yeah, I'm talking about over-the-counter meds, prescriptions, even vitamins. Nothing illegal, nothing suspicious. But the way you pack them, that's where everything changes. Now, here's the first mistake. And this one is huge: taking your medication out of its original packaging. I get it, okay? You want to save space, stay organized. Maybe you use one of those sleek little pill organizers. Looks clean, looks smart, feels efficient. I used to do the same thing. But here's what TSA sees. Unidentified pills, mixed together, no labels, no proof of prescription. To you, it's just your daily routine. To them, it's a question mark. And in security terms, a question mark equals a potential risk. That's when they slow things down. Open your bag. Start asking questions. And trust me, even if everything is completely legal, the delay alone can mess up your entire trip. Now, imagine you're already running late. Your boarding time is approaching, your stress levels are rising, and suddenly you're being asked to explain every single pill in your bag. Not fun, right? But it gets even worse. Second mistake: carrying liquid medications without understanding the rules. Most people know about the 3.4-ounce liquid limit, but what they don't realize is that medications are an exception. But this is a big but, you still need to declare them properly. If you just throw a liquid medicine bottle into your bag and hope for the best, you're rolling the dice. Because when it goes through the scanner, it's not just medicine, it's an unidentified liquid. And that triggers attention immediately. And here's where it gets psychological. TSA officers are trained to notice patterns, behavior, inconsistencies. If you look nervous, if you hesitate, if your answers don't match what they see, boom, now you're under even more scrutiny. That's why confidence and clarity matter just as much as what's actually in your bag. Now, let me tell you about mistake number 3, and this one is honestly the most overlooked: traveling with medications without documentation. If you have a prescription, especially for something strong or controlled, and you don't have proof, you're putting yourself in a risky situation. Because from their perspective, they need to verify what you're carrying. And if you can't prove it quickly, things get complicated fast. I'm talking secondary screening, long delays, even missing your flight. And yeah, that's a nightmare scenario nobody wants. But here's the twist. This isn't about fear, it's about awareness. Because once you understand these triggers, you can avoid them completely. And that's what separates smart travelers from stressed travelers. So let me flip this for you. What should you do instead? First, always keep medications in their original packaging whenever possible. That label, that's your best friend at airport security. It tells them everything they need to know without asking you a single question. Second, if you're carrying liquid meds, take them out during screening and declare them confidently. Don't wait for them to find it, show them up front. That one move alone can save you time and stress. Third, carry a copy of your prescription or a doctor's note if needed. It doesn't have to be complicated, Evan. A photo on your phone can help in many cases. Now, I know what you're thinking. Is this really that serious? Let me put it this way. Travel in 2026 is different. Security is tighter, systems are smarter, and small mistakes stand out more than ever. It's not about catching people doing something wrong. It's about identifying anything that doesn't fit the expected pattern. And when your bag doesn't match that pattern, that's when things slow down. But here's the good news. you're already ahead of 90% of travelers just by watching this. Seriously, most people won't learn this until it happens to them. You're getting the inside knowledge before you even step into the airport. That's powerful. And that's exactly why I created this channeled Golden Age Travel Tips, because nobody should have to learn these lessons the hard way. So if this helped you even a little, drop a comment below and tell me, have you ever been stopped at airport security? What happened? I read every single comment, and your story might help someone else avoid the same mistake. And don't keep this to yourself. Share this video with someone who's traveling soon, because trust me, they'll thank you later. And if you want more insider travel hacks that airlines and airports don't openly talk about, hit that subscribe button right now, because the next tip I'm about to share in my upcoming video, it's something airlines really don't want you to know. Stay smart, travel safe, and I'll see you in the next one.